Well, hey everybody, I wanted to go closer to the sea, but then you really won't hear me. So I want to thank everybody for praying for my life documentary, and I want to expose the enemy. You see, when we become a believer in God, namely Yeshua, we have gained an enemy, because I believe the greatest deception that the enemy, Satan himself, wants God's people to believe is that God isn't real and that he surely doesn't love us. He wants to keep us out of the heart knowledge of the love of God. And so I want to expose the enemy, and I want to share. So I came to the sea. It's my monthly retreat. And yesterday I just stayed in all day because I needed to recover. I just needed to rest. And rest is really a challenge for me because I'm a doer, I'm an accomplisher. I love to be productive, and yet what comes out of rest is so hard. And so I'm trying to keep my train of thought because everybody's watching me from this room. People are so interested, they don't know. But anyway, I've been hearing things from the pit because the enemy shoots things into your mind, right? If you think that everything that you hear in your head is from God, you're in big trouble. In the book The Bondage Breaker by Neil Anderson, the very first page, before the book even starts, he says, if you're a believer, if you're a child of God, and you don't think that the devil exists, he says you're in big trouble. Because he's real. But so we're on God's side. We don't have to worry, but we need to cover ourselves with the truth of God's word in Yeshua's name. So I was hearing things yesterday from the pit, like, well, you've done your documentary, and you don't have anything more to say. I mean, this is ludicrous. I guess my gift is encouragement. There's nothing more to say. I mean, and it's amazing because last week, the very reason I was created, which was to worship my God and to worship Him in the dance and to set people free into the dance, which sets them free into destiny when they're a child to come forth, it came under attack, and I was hearing things in my mind that I haven't heard in like 10 years. It was an open door. I don't know what happened. But as I was making a recording about it, I got a revelation. Whenever we're on the verge of a breakthrough, the enemy will come in, and he will try to discourage us. He will try to cause our destiny to be okay. But of course he can't, because we have power if we stay rooted and grounded inside Yeshua. And so I was encouraged because I realized, okay, there's a breakthrough coming. That's what's going on. And that's why the enemy is trying to undermine the call in my life. Well, thankfully, I called a friend and I spoke to her, a trusted friend, and I spoke to her, and she listened to my heart. That's all I needed. I needed a trustworthy friend to listen to my heart. And that helped me supernaturally to move through it. And that is the criticalness of having loving people, trusting people in our lives. Yes, we have God. We have to bring everything in our hearts to God. We shouldn't suppress it, deny it, or minimalize it. But trustworthy friends are from God, and we need to have them in our life. If you don't pray for them, God will answer them as well. Because the Bible says when we pray, first of all, God forms our prayers. If we're rooted and grounded in Him, and He's the center of our life, He forms the prayers on our lips, and we can know that when we've prayed them, they're already answered. stay rooted and grounded inside Yeshua. God bless you from the Mediterranean Sea. I sure hope this is recording. It is a beautiful day. The sun